welcome back to my YouTube channel, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button to stay inspired to wise up and rise up above these narcissists. So if you clicked on this video, you want to know more about the narcissists and them being extreme, right? The reason why I wanted to make this video is because I've experienced something recently with my ex-narcissist, and I realized at the end of the day, it's like awakening. When you start to heal, you start to realize and be so awakened to their tactics in so many different ways, whether it be you're still in a relationship with them or you're co-parenting with them and they have to be inside of your life. You start to pick up on a lot of things, right? As you start to heal and take all the tension off of them and work on you mentally and emotionally. So again, they are very, very extreme. Everything that they do is to the extreme. Either they're gonna pay so much attention to you, or they're gonna be a vindictive, spiteful, and can be heartless because they departmentalize their emotions. But you know, they're not really heartless, but they departmentalize their emotions to shut it off and shut it on, that they will go days without talking to you, give you the cold shoulder, not talk to you, and it could, like I said, it could be days. They go to the extreme. If you get them upset, if they want to punish you, they'll take that punishment to the damn well extreme. You could be crying, begging, feeling like you're dying inside, and they will not give a shit and still not talk to you. And that does not mean that they ain't gonna come back. It does not mean that they don't ever want to talk to you ever again. That just means that they're taking it to the extreme to punish you and to control you, because they know when they punish you, they're still in control of you, because they're controlling your emotions, they're controlling your mind. They love to see you begging and pleading for them. Because what that does, remember, everything that the narcissist does, it feeds their ego. It's stroking their ego. So even if you're sad, begging, crying down to the floor, feeling like shit, that's still stroking their ego, because they know that they have control over you and they can control how you feel, control your mind, control your thoughts. So it's still stroking their ego. I know it sounds sick, but at the end of the day, everything they do is to feed that ego, even if it's to the extreme where, again, they are making you feel like you don't want to be here no more or whatever. Because again, this is why I tell everybody to stand in the facts, because everything they do is gonna be to the extreme. If they want to hurt you, it's gonna be to the extreme. If they want to be nice to you, it's going to be to the extreme. They will call you every 5 minutes. Hi, babe. How are you doing? I miss you. And they'll be on your phone like this. Because why? They're conditioning your mind for you to always have them in mind, to always be focusing on them, to always be thinking about them. This is why everything that they do is to the extreme. The narcissist knows exactly what they are doing to you. They know exactly how they're conditioning you. Because they have a pattern. What they're doing with you, they hella did with another partner before you. What they're doing with you right now, they're gonna damn well do with the next supply and the next partner. Because again, they have a pattern, they have a personality disorder, right? Where everything that they do is to feed their ego. When you could stand in the facts and understand this, y'all, is when you could start to really stand in your power, to know who these people are, to keep reminding yourself that these people are not normal, average Joe people who feel emotions, learn from things, grow from things. No, they're like a child that doesn't has a growth spout that doesn't, not a growth spout, that doesn't grow anymore. They stay at one level and they don't go nowhere else. This is why the narcissist doesn't change, Because again, their ego will not allow them to look at things that they're doing wrong. The ego will not allow them to look inward. So what does that do? What's the definition of temporary insanity? Is doing the same shit expecting different results, right? They expect that things are going to change from them, and it does, in the sense of they move on to a new supply where they don't have to take accountability for the shit that they do, right? They condition certain people inside of their lives by gaslighting, by manipulating, to not take accountability for the shit that they do. So they have their patterns on how they can run from not taking accountability to change, to evolve, to look inward, to work on themselves. This is why, again, y'all, the only way that you'll be able to heal from the narcissist and take back control of your mind and your emotion is standing in the facts. They're an extremist, and either they're going to be super extreme to be vindictive, spiteful, and hurtful to you, or they're going to be an extremist to be super nice to you. So then when you are at your lowest point, you're going to be fighting to get back that extremist of them being so nice to you, right? They all these things that the narcissist does literally messes with your mind. This is why when they block you or they walk out of your life, it hurts so bad, because they have conditioned your mind to literally be like on a drug, where 1 minute you're super high, you're feeling so good, and then next minute, boom, when that drug is gone out of your system, you're back to feeling super low. So remember, the narcissist is an extremist. Either you're in a relationship, remind yourself this, if you're still in a relationship with a narcissist, remind yourself if you're no longer in the relationship with the narcissist. And remind yourself that when they come creeping back in, they're going to be super extremely nice to you. They're going to be super extreme, calling down your phone, messaging you, telling you beautiful, nice things. Or, again, they're going to be super vindictive, super spiteful, call you a bitch, call you all these negative names inside of the book, and try to mess with your head and your emotions to make you feel less than. Nah, I'm here to tell you, I'm giving you the facts on what it is. And if you've experienced a narcissistic person, you will realize this will register you inside of your head like, ding, yeah, that's how they would treat me. They're either extremely nice or they're extremely fucked up to you. So stand in the facts and understanding that there is no, in between with the narcissist. There is no compromising. There is no helping them to understand their wrongs, helping them to understand how they're feeling, your feelings and what they're doing to you. They don't give a shit. Because at the end of the day, again, I'm going to keep saying this, everything is about their ego. So if you're affecting their ego, they're either going to be extremely nice to you or they're going to be extremely fucked up to you. Keep that in mind, because they are an extremist. If you have gained any knowledge from this video, please give it a thumbs up, y'all. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on what you're going through. If you have experienced this before with your ex-narcissist or the narcissist you're with right now, maybe I can shed some light and give you some more advice. And make sure you're joining the Wise Up, Rise Up NARC community today to keep being inspired, keep being motivated. Because the more you keep standing in the facts is the more you're going to be able to heal, move on, and finally be free from the hold that the narcissist has conditioned you to be for so long. So make sure you're joining my podcast, obviously my YouTube channel, my TikTok has amazing content on there. It's growing super fast. Make sure you're joining the Wise Up, Rise Up NARC community today. We are going to take over worldwide. Remember me saying this to y'all. You guys are a part of my community. You guys are a part of my family now. And I'm here to help you, inspire you, to help you to gain back again your power to wise up and rise up above these narcissists. Thank you so much for tuning in my video, you guys. And I'll see you guys again on another video.